So, since the time between now and when we last recorded the last episode, which has been like 5 minutes, by the way, it started snowing really hard, and I blame your love of snow levels.
Hey. It's what it is.
So we're inside the temple now.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty, except for the fact that you spawn a guy's about to kill you right away, but that's what we have Ariosh for.
Hey, do you know what my favorite color is?
What?
Purple.
Oh. Well, here you go. I hope you like this mission. So she's just dancing away in the background this whole mission. We can't attack her or do anything.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Really? I thought she was so on the level.
Yeah. So hey, just keep fighting.
Yep.
This mission lasts way longer than it should.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, this sucks.
Oh.
This is real bad. And it's all like the hard enemies too, like the skeleton knights and like the heavy guys and...
It's like they don't have many gameplay ideas, huh?
Nope. Like, if this was just an event thing that's like a shit ton of guys in front of her and you just run up in that isometric perspective, that would have been fine. Probably would have looked really gorgeous too with how this thing is laid out.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been way better.
Because also too, like, as it stands now with this like wave fight thing, like, it's real dumb because she's just right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I tried slashing her, didn't go. There's a treasure chest with a full heal over there, by the way, so if you ever need it, it's right there.
These weird balls in the background.
Those are the seeds.
Oh, right, okay. They seemed bigger before, but... Wait, so who collected them?
I think they just kind of show up.
Okay.
They were, like, embedded in the ground before, like, they had fallen. Every time the gravelly man voice goes la 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 la, it fucking murders me. It's so good.
I will never be tired of it.
It's real good.
Because, like, without that, the character would still be cool, but it would just be, like, child voice, I get it, but, like, that makes it.
It's the mix.
Yeah.
I had to take a few breaks, because I was just like, fuck this.
Yeah. That's fair. Because fuck this.
Hey, the wraiths are back. And the priests.
Yeah, throw everything in.
The seals are broken. Whatever you do
now, I cannot be defeated.
I love it.
It's real good.
That's awesome.
Just keep spamming triangle.
Such evil hatred in a child such as this.
Oh man, overall, this is by far the best session of this we recorded.
Yeah.
It's almost like this game got kinda good? Kinda?
Almost.
I say as you go through this.
Yeah, this is bad. This is probably one of the worst missions, honestly, too.
Because it's like, oh man, the goal's right there. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, it's real bad. Also, too, so if you manage to beat those, it's really hard to get in on just the wizards because the wraiths are very protective of the wizards. But if you can kill the wizard, the wraiths that follow them go away too.
Okay.
I think it showed that, yeah, like you can see they all died at once there because I got the wizard. But it's hard to do that. So, remember what I said about exploiting geometry?
Oh, really? That's dumb.
This is foreshadowing of things yet to come, my friend.
Oh boy. I mean, hey, use what you can use, but oh.
Yeah.
Probably should have designed that a little better.
You shall pay dearly for the destruction of this world.
We did it.
Oh, yeah, 12 minutes of that is way too much.
That was fast forwarded too.
No, I know, I like...
Oh, wait, no, hold on, yeah, see, it's so bad that it feels like 12 minutes have passed in real life.
No, I was
no,
looking at
that
the
was
timer,
the mission counter
yeah.
you were talking about. Fuck.
Kind of wish I could have seen that in a cutscene before reading it, but okay.
Yeah. Well, you'll get your wish,
Yeah.
kind of.
Well, you know, before I read it.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
I wonder if someone's gonna stop him.
Oh, jeez.
Please, I am the hierarch. This is my duty.
It's gonna say it. Says it every time.
Om galek nealefre natila. Om galek nealefre natila. Om galek nealefre natila. Om galek nealefre natila. Om galek nealefre natila.
You still try to live? Pathetic. Pathetic.
Oh!
She breaks the seal.
So.
Oh, fuck!
Monster is this child.
Welcome to the final boss.
Oh, this is really cool!
Okay, so in this first phase, this will happen. You can't attack her when the bubble is up. You need to keep some distance. These things deal a shit ton of damage. Don't let all of them hit you or you're pretty much fucking done. Gotta hit her right in that center where it locks onto. You can hit her kind of in the face here too, though. So what you're gonna want to do is right before those homing purple things hit you, you dodge and then dash. If you just do one, you're gonna get hit. You have to do both.
Okay. This, like, looks really goofy, but also kind of creepy, and I like it.
Yeah. Also the fact that she's super pale right now, too.
Yeah.
It's like, she's like a sickly green, like Exorcist style.
And, like,
it's really neat.
The eyes and the way she moves is unnatural, you know?
Welcome to phase 2. So don't get hit.
What happens if you get hit?
A lot of damage. I get hit a few times, I think. It's... Depth perception is hard in this part.
Okay.
But yeah, you need to kind of go up and down and weave under and over. Yep.
Ooh. Okay. This is by far the coolest fight in this game so far.
It sucks to play.
Yeah, but like, it's inventive and weird,
Yeah.
and I like it. Oh, also she's so creepy. Like...
Yeah, this is a thing. They tried for this one.
Cause like the childish features.
Now this sucks.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah. Have fun, fucker. Hey, guess what? Don't use any of your magical triangle attacks until this part of the fight, because you don't want this to last long. Or you will lose.
Yeah.
You will lose. This is just like, go all out.
Also, this music
You can
is...
actually be put into positions in this part of the fight where you just can't dodge, too.
Oh, that sucks.
Because these rings are random as fuck, so... Yeah, get your distance. Don't get too close.
I love this in concept, though.
Yeah. It's a thing. But sometimes it's just like everything on the screen is purple. What do I do?
Yeah, what do you do? Yeah.
Luckily, sometimes like you can kind of clip them on the edges and they don't really register, it seems like, which is good, at least. But almost there.
That's so unsettling.
Yeah.
Like
hey, we did it.
Oh. You know.
Oh, stupid, stupid, all of you! Fleeing the resurrection! The gods are watching. It is their last judgment. We will be transformed. We fear nothing. We are loved. You hate me, don't you? Kill me if you want. Come on, warrior. Kill me. Kill me. Don't hold back. Whoppity whop. Kill little Mana. I don't mind. I am loved. I am loved, you know. See? Mother has to love me. The gods love me. Kill me. Kill me. If you don't, I'll do something. If you hate me, then kill me. Kill me. Just one big smash. Oh, don't hate me, Mother. Please. Please, I'm gonna die, you see?
So she's just a little girl.
Yeah.
Or you can do it. I don't mind. Kill me. Kill me. I don't mind. Kill me, please.
She really wants to get fucking murked.
I shall never forgive you. You will not die so easily. You will be despised by every soul in this world, unforgiven for all eternity.
No, no, no.
You will suffer under the unbearable weight of your crimes. You are beyond hope.
No, Mother! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I promise, I promise, I promise.
Who shall become the seal?
We must find a new goddess at once. Another sacrifice to the seal. I am no priest. I am an executioner.
Kaim, I am tired again. Warm me as you did before.
That animation, they're not touching.
Mm.
Yes, I feel better now. I shall be the seal. No human can match my strength.
But do you know what you offer?
You had best do it before I change my mind.
Okay.
Yep.
So. Oh dear.
Nealifrenatila, Omgalek Nealifrenatila.
I have never seen you weep before. There is but one thing I wish for you to remember. Angelus. My name is Angelus. You are the first and the last of your kind to know my name. Farewell, full human.
Ye gods, is it your will that we should live on?
So,
So,
the anguish of an unsmiling watcher. Notice the red A. That's
Yes.
ending A.
ending A, okay.
So let's just talk about some shit. Even if the video ends, I can extend it so we can keep the conversation going.
Yeah, totally.
So, any thoughts?
Okay, some thoughts, yeah. There's still a lot I don't understand,
Mm-hmm.
but the Mana, I like that character a lot. I like how that ended.
Mm-hmm.
Angelus,
Yep, finally got a name.
right. Interesting name.
So in Japan, she was just called Angel.
Just called Angel.
Yes. But, like, as in, like, the name Angel, not as in, like, an angel same as the Watcher.
Right, okay.
That was another thing that they're like, oh, we gotta change that for over here. So.
So,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Like the ending?
If it was the only ending, no. But because I know it's the first of many, I think
Yeah.
it's a decent, you know? Like, hey,
Yeah.
this isn't probably the best ending, but, like, it's a way the
Shit's
story
pretty
can
bad.
end. Yeah.
Furiai died. Inuart fucked off with her body. A lot of people died. Basically, the apocalypse happened and we stop it kind of right after it happened.
Yeah, so she becomes the seal. Now, I know you talked about this a little bit, but, like, what exactly does that entail?
She basically became the new goddess.
Right, but she dies.
No, she just kind of teleports, so she's still alive.
Okay.
But she basically becomes... I think the idea is she becomes a goddess, but she also kind of becomes, like, the other seals in a way, where, like, she's more of, like, a magical object now.
Okay.
Do you have any other thoughts? Because I have a lot to say.
Why don't you go ahead and start, and if I have anything to, like, add, I'll...
Okay, so Yoko Taro is the name attached to a lot of the story. He wasn't the only person involved, and I can't quite remember the other dude's name. A lot of this ending was actually his work and not Yoko Taro's. Specifically, he wanted Kaim and Angelus to be romantically involved.
Okay.
So, in this route, Kaim and Angelus canonically love each other by the end.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he's crying, and they're kind of having a bad moment when they have to leave each other.
So I was picking up some vibes, but I didn't think that it was intended to be that.
It is full
exactly.
on confirmed romantically.
Okay. That was not conveyed very well.
No, it's not.
It's obvious that he cares about her, but I did not pick up that exact emotion.
So there's some... It's one of those things where it doesn't quite line up, and people will, like, hardcore fans will yell at you if you say this. This is basically the ending that leads into Drakengard 2.
Okay.
It does that thing where there's some slight differences and it doesn't exactly match up, but the general concept of what happens follows this ending.
Okay. That makes sense.
It does. It's also the most simplistic vanilla ending.
Yeah. Clearly ending 1.
Yes. And like I said, a lot of this ending wasn't explicitly Yoko Taro's stuff. This was the other guy who I'm sorry I don't remember the name of right now, but you can look it up.
Okay, the credits just rolled, so.
Yeah. And stick on the screen for a while. But yeah, it's if you were to play through this and give up here, I can't imagine what that experience must have been like for people, you know?
It would be pretty disappointing and confusing, and like, if you ended it here, your opinion on the game would probably be pretty bad in all respects.
Yeah.
On sacrifices countless, will a new shrine be built by the hands of the gods?
So at least they give
Okay.
you that.
Yes.
That's good.
That's important.
Other than that, the only thing that I have to say about this ending is I do think, from my thematic standpoint, it makes the game about a shitty dragon and a shitty dude, and through their friendship and eventual love, kind of, even though they're still bad people, learn what it's like to care for another person. And at the end, she makes the choice of sacrificing her well-being for the sake of humanity.
But is it...
Despite hating humans.
Because the question is she doing it for humanity or for him?
Yeah.
You know? And I would guess that it's for him specifically.
I think so, too.
You know?
I think she may be convinced by the end, though, hey, maybe not all of them are as bad as I think they are.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, it's I like that a lot, because he's kind of a piece of shit and he learns how to feel for another person despite being a horrible killing machine, hell-bent on revenge, and she kind of realizes that her view of humans isn't correct fully.
Yeah. I also... Because he clearly cares for his sister, obviously. But, like, he didn't cry when she died. But he cried when Angelus died.
And also, too, so, I mean, we've been dancing around it because the game has been for some stupid reason. If you go back to every single one of those pieces of little information, they make a lot of reference to Furiae really being into Kaim. Not much talk about Kaim reciprocating.
Yeah, it's a little unclear sometimes, because the dragon says a few things where it's like, because you're brother and sister, and like, I don't, you know, I would be interested to see exactly what Kaim is saying in that situation, but...
Yeah. But yeah, that's ending A.
That's pretty solid.
It's pretty good. Nice and weird.
Yeah, the last hour of that was better than the entirety of everything else we've seen so far. Definitely kicked it up on the story. Definitely kicked it up on like the weird, creepy stuff that I was looking forward to seeing. I really like Mana. I really like the bond between the dragon and Kaim as it fleshed out. But like, I still don't know really what the Watchers are. I don't really understand everything to do with the Seeds of Resurrection, and there's obviously a lot of, cliffhangers and things left to be resolved, so.
Yeah. And we'll get to that. We will get to that.
Very good. Now, I'm sure we'll talk more about this in the next episode, but I have no idea how you get any of the other endings. I just know you need to collect all the weapons for the last one, so that'll be interesting to see.
It's like unlocking more missions. If you do different, like, if you meet certain requirements when beating certain missions, you'll just unlock. So, that last part was Chapter 8. The game goes up to Chapter 12.
Okay.
And, like, Chapter 9 and 10, like, that's more stuff that leads into different endings.
Okay. Now, does the story doesn't continue, though? Like, it's not chronological after 8.
It's the same up until there are branches towards the end game.
Okay.
It'll be more obvious when we play them, but all I'll say for now is that A, B, and C are mostly the same. It's the same timeline of events until a certain point where then it's like, oh, what if this happened instead? And focuses on different parts of that final battle.
Okay. That's really interesting. I'm really looking forward to seeing that stuff, so.
So yeah, I mean, hey.
Hey.
I'm not saying that Inuart kind of flew away and we didn't do anything else with that, but...
But he flew away and we didn't do anything else with that.
Yeah, so 4 endings remain.